What is up, one and all, guys? We are back with another building live stream. I know it's been so long since I've done one of these, but I'm really excited to do it. I asked you guys in the on a community poll what set I should be doing, and you guys said Sentai Mountain, this set, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. So I'm really excited to make this set. It's been one that's been in my backlog for ages, and felt appropriate. Wear my official Lego Exo-Force hat, which is pretty dope. I am not gonna lie. So really excited for that. I got some Exo-Force shirts coming, but I love Exo-Force, and I really wanted to do some sets and building. It's been a while since I've done a building live stream, so we're gonna get right into it. So I have the set here. I bought it off of Bricklink. That's where I bought it from. So it is in crazy amounts of parts. I don't know how much. This is going to be a multiple part series, guys. I'm going to let you guys know how. What's up, Burkheads28? What's up, Lego Production? AZ, what's up, Bricks and Pieces? What's up, Roblox Gamers? How we all doing in the chat today? I'm just going to make sure I got that chat up so I can pull up any questions. Look, guys, topics of discussion, questions. You know I love them. Also, big announcement. I'm going to pour this into a bucket. Lego Trolls Tavern Talk should be coming out by the end of the week. It's taking me a little bit longer than I meant to. And on top of that, I just found some really cool new information about the Trolls faction. So it's going to take me a little bit longer than I'm expecting it to. Ooh, maybe I should have grabbed another box to dump the stuff into. This is, wow, there's a lot of parts here. This is a really big set. So, also check out those pieces. That's pretty sick. I miss the days of these kinds of parts. This one is broken, but it shouldn't affect the structure of the set. And I got this big bag here, and I still don't know what I'm. Ooh, okay, we got minifigures, so I'll pull out those. We got a lot of minifigures in here. I wish the guy had actually bagged up the robots. I'm gonna try to start building. I don't think this is separated into any particular order. I just think it's colored parts and darker parts, and that's literally how this guy sorted it. Paid a ton of money for this, and that's how he's gonna sort it. Okay, so first off, we got a bunch of the main crew here. This is Rio. I don't actually remember the other guys' names. And I'm definitely I'm gonna do Exo-Force videos one point. This is the Senpai, the leader. He's a pretty cool figure. Yeah, you actually get the full main crew with this set, which is really cool. And then of course you get the big bad Mr. Gold here, the leader of the robots. What's up, Nilsman? MNTL? What's up, guys? By the way, let me know if there's any problems. Make sure you guys can hear me and stuff. Oh, this guy's missing an arm. All right, and then we got some really cool parts in here. This is for the gate part here. Damn, look how sick that is. That is sick. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I know it's big. They're just kind of like big parts, but like, to me, they're kind of cool. I love the parts of some older themes that, you don't get really a lot of these things. All right. What's the first set that is it the back of the book? It shows the part list first. That's crazy. All right. I'm trying to figure out if I can actually build. I'm trying to figure out where to start. Where should I start today? We're gonna build the blue mech first. That might be a little bit easier to do. And then maybe for next time, I'll sort out the pieces a little bit better. Again, I don't think these are organized by like where they go. So I know I'm about to take up like part of the stream talking about this. When are you reviewing the Playmobil medieval sets? I want to do that at some point, but I need to buy them first. I have not bought them yet. And those sets actually aren't officially out. So I gotta. Some of these pieces are definitely scuffed up a little bit. All right, let's try to start getting some building done here. Gosh, I'm gonna have to dump. I need something to dump that bag into, else I'm screwed. Shoot, I should have prepared a little bit better for the stream. For those guys, okay, 1 second. You guys are about to hear a lot of pieces being dumped here. So for those wondering what I'm talking about, when it comes to the Playmobil, sorry, I have these plastic drawers right next to my desk, and I'm about to dump one out so that I can use it to sort parts into. There's a bunch of Castle Playmobil stuff, and I was looking at it, and I was like, yo, this stuff's kind of dope, and I put it up on my Instagram story, which follow me on Instagram. On my Instagram story, that was like, these are really cool. Should I buy them and review them? And basically, it was a resounding yes, because I'm gonna not lie, Playmobil is killing it on the medieval front. So Playmobil isn't as bad as people think, but look at the Playmobil medieval sets and the themes Playmobil is actually going. And I don't usually say this. Playmobil is killing it with original themes and themes they have compared to Lego. They have so much better themes right now, in my opinion. All right, let's dump this out. 1 second, guys. You're gonna hear a bunch of. All right, that will make that so much easier. Just give me another bucket to dump parts into. Oh my gosh, I should have picked it. I shouldn't have put this set on the list of stuff. Of sets I was going to build. I should have gotten a nice easy set, guys. All right, but you know what? You guys voted that you said you want me to build this set, so I am building this set. All right, I can actually start building now. So let's start looking for parts. What part is that? All right. I don't know how much is actually going to get done during these streams. Because again, I have to dig through every part I want to find. Also, I have always been a Playmobil thing. See if I can move my mic a little bit closer. I have always been a Playmobil fan. I don't get them anymore. I think Playmobil is cool. I'm not saying Playmobil is better than Lego, but I will say though, I think it will be very interesting to buy. They have some really cool new castle sets coming out. I'd love to buy those and review them compared to like, you know, something like you know, the blacksmith, kind of look at it and stuff. I wish that you guys could come help me. Oh my gosh, I could use so many people sorting parts right now. Like, just, it's everything. Every part is just thrown in here. Found one piece I need finally though. So but yeah, so I'm going on a trip here soon. So I really thought, you know what? It's been a while since I've live streamed. Quickly just do a small one of those. I'm an idiot. Okay. I had the piece I need in my hand the whole time. All right. All right. So let's see here. I did actually buy some Exo-Force t-shirts recently, which I'm really excited about. I was hoping they're coming for the stream, but it's going to take me so long to do this. Wait, no, burn the Playmobil now. Pay. I mean, show me the money up front. Not joking. I think it is very okay to look at other stuff. I wouldn't get into Mega Blocks. Mega Blocks to me is drawing the line. Playmobil is not the same as Lego. To me, it's just a toy, and I think Lego is, as we can all agree, Lego is the ultimate toy. But I think all these other companies, Lego needs to quickly look at, because they're doing certain stuff a lot better than Lego is right now. I agree, but the thing is, they actually have good, cheap, and good medieval sets in general for Playmobil, which is why I think in general that it right now it's kicking Lego's butt. I mean, the 90th anniversary is one of the best castle sets we've ever got. No one can disagree with that. But the fact is, we're not getting cheap castle stuff. We're not getting castle stuff that any castle fan can get into. I know grown adults who want castle stuff who can't pick it up because it's so expensive. You know, you got the $150 blacksmith, you got the $100 cast. So, yeah. Make it black. What? No, it. No. Mega Bloks has more themes, or I don't know. I would very much disagree with that statement. That, yeah. I mean, I'm guessing that's a joke, but. All right. Hey, we're actually making some progress with this, which is kind of cool. Ooh, I forgot these parts existed. Oh my God. Wait, does it actually? Oh, can you guys? It's got a little thing, and so it connects this tube here. And it's supposed to go up the wire and be able to kind of like act like it's blasting. One of the coolest play features, if you ask me. And Playmobil makes a lot of new medieval themes. I agree, and I get that's why I think like that's the only reason why I'm like, I would buy a Playmobil set just because I'm a big fan of that medieval stuff. And oh, come on. Also, I want you to know from you guys whether or not I should be doing mock building during streams. I think I want to start doing some mock building where I work on some of my medieval mocks during live streams. I want to know if you guys actually want me to do that. Come on, this okay. I need a pile of something. 1 second. I need a big bag here. We're gonna start dumping all these orange parts into it. Especially once we get closer to convention time, which is gonna start coming up here soon for me. Because there's a lot of conventions I want to hit up. Forgot about these disc shooters. Those are so cool. Oh my gosh. There's a whole lot of conventions I'm planning on going to. And so I need to start working on some of my castle mocks to get for that. One thing I have been doing, so I want to do a video for you guys about it, is I'm working on setting up my whole army. It's back there. You can't really see it, but I'm working on setting up all my castle troops. And then I'm going to do a video about that. And I'm going to set up kind of like my stormtroopers and clone troopers and just kind of see what I got, because it's been a while since I went through all of them. Okay, I'm looking for 2 pieces, and I cannot find 2 pieces. That's not a good sign. Okay, we're gonna start pulling out parts. I know this is what I used to do when I was a kid. So you pull out parts that do go to it. So like we got the stuff for the cockpit and stuff like that. Hey, if you've done 20 steps while laying down, that's pretty impressive, honestly. I'm gonna at least try to build the blue mech today. Oh wow, is that piece glued on? Okay, well, this part can't come off, and I'm pretty sure it might be glued on. That is... What the heck? I mean, I don't want to force it off. Maybe just the grip strength on both of them is really crazy, but that just feels glued. That's not cool. Oh, this piece is okay. I know I don't like shooters and stuff, but you gotta admit that is kind of sick. It's like these disc shooters. At least looks cool. Yeah, it literally is the worst thing to find. Oh, come on. Let's see here. What is there to talk about that's new? Okay, I have a feeling I'm not going to find it in that bucket. Oh, wait. Was that a fiber optic? What are you talking about? This tube? Or, I don't know. Whichever tube you're talking about. Oh my gosh. Can I find the stinking... I should have just went with the Thunder Theory. I knew I should have just went with the Thunder Theory. Nope, that's not the piece. I'm going to work on multiple builds at once here. We're going to work on multiple parts of this build at once because that way I can actually make some progress with it. And not be stuck on the same place here. So that's what you do. You work on multiple parts of the same build. Are you a fan of the Jurassic Park / dinosaur themes? I have never watched Jurassic Park. I will be upfront and honest with you guys. I've never watched it. It's just never been when I was young enough where I would have actually probably cared for it. I wasn't really allowed to watch it as kid. And then when I got older, I just like didn't, I don't know. I just didn't care. I just, so I think it's a cool theme in a way, and you can get some really cool dinosaurs out of it. But personally, no. I mean, I'm not personally that big of a fan of it. All right, you know what? We're gonna leave a marker here because I know what parts I'm looking for, and we're gonna go work on some cool stuff up here. So let's work on this dude's smaller mech. While I look for parts for the other mech. That's how you think big brain here, guys. That's how you think big brain. I don't actually know what it is, fiber optics or not. It just kind of how it goes. Wait, is that the part? Nope. Okay, wait, I think that goes to this mech here. Nope, it's a light gray one that goes to that mech. You know what? We're gonna work on. I know I keep jumping around here. All right, we're gonna work on the actual castle, fortress itself, because that uses a lot of big parts, so it should be easier to find. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 studs long. And then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 studs long. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. 2 14s. Making progress, boys. 2 14s, and then we're going to need, did I say 12 for that other part? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Only time math actually comes in handy for me. All right. All right, so we got 2 sides there, and then we need 2 2x4s we're building, it looks like where you stick a mech up right now. It's just big, so it's a little bit easier for me to work on. Because it'll be easier for me to find the parts for. And then if I run into parts that I know I need for like the other build, I'll just kind of grab those. What did I say? There we go. Two 2x4, light gray. We're gonna push those into there for now. Let's see if we can get that. I need a Lego vacation from work to organize Lego bricks. I'm going to sort them into brick type, sorting them color. Honestly, if you can sort them into color first and then sort them into brick type, that actually really helps. But honestly, I've heard sorting into brick type is kind of the best way to sort. But I don't know. It's all personal preference and how you build and how you look for parts. I found sorting by color was super helpful for me when I work on different projects, because I would need stuff of certain colors. But honestly, probably would have been better to sort by at least type in a way. All right, I'm actually making some progress now. I'm gonna say that now. I'm not gonna be able to find the next piece I'm trying to find. 2x2 with an axle sticking out of it. There we go. Progress. All right, now we need 2x3. I don't know why I'm really narrating what parts I'm looking for. I guess it's trying to help you guys know. Jeez. This reminds me of when I was building younger and trying to like go through all the different parts in my bins. Which I really wish the guy had just taken the set apart and stuck it into what's that? 1x2s, 4x4s, and a bunch of 2x2s. Okay. Taking each set apart and put them in their own individual bag. I mean, because it's multiple technically sets. There's like 2 different mechs. There's the base. So the guy could have just done that and not had to like. I mean, maybe that's how he bought it, but like, if so, I don't know. I feel like there's a better way you could have done this. All right, I still need another 2x3 if I remember right. Yes. It's always the problem with buying off of like Bricklink. And especially when I think a lot more people who stream usually build sets that they either sorted out or, you know, sealed in a box because it's so much easier to build. But yeah, there will definitely be multiple streams of me building this. So if you missed this one, don't worry. You'll still be able to watch the other ones. Thanks to everyone who tuned in. It's really great to see all you people in there. Definitely a lot of names I recognize, so it's always fun for me. So I appreciate that. I still need that 2x3. All right, we got that part there, and then there's 2 2x2s over here. That's easier to find. All right, so question for you guys: if you were a fan of Exo-Force, did you like the newer like Ninjago mechs that they've done? Like, I know I've seen either or on that. I personally was not a big fan of a lot of the Ninjago mechs we've gotten. I've seen some good ones that are cool. But I've also seen a lot of other ones. I'm just like, not really my thing. So like, I'm just curious about that. Like, if you were or not. All right, and then this. That's kind of cool. Woo. I still need another 2x3, don't I? There it is. Perfect. Also, if you sort Lego brick, do you sort by color or do you sort by part? I'm also interested by that. All right. Every time I stream, I feel like I just have this random song stuck in my head. I never know, like, it's always just one that I happen to play a couple times the day during the day or something. Like I have Into the Deep by Adele, which I'm pretty sure I just heard as a TikTok song recently. And now it's stuck in my head, which is not a bad song, honestly, to get stuck in your head. I sort by color because I don't have room for part type. That makes sense. Honestly, I think it just really depends, again, on your situation and stuff. I've heard some people, like, they swear by, like, this is the only way to sort. I'm always like, eh. Well, if I play the song in the background, then I can get demonetized, and I really don't want that to happen. So that's why I don't play music in the background. Which, cool fact, I don't really talk about this type of thing a lot, but I did recently get monetized on YouTube. Became part of their partnership program, which is why you saw, like, the super thanks button start popping up on my videos and, like, streams and stuff. Again, it's not the main point why I do content. Usually the main point, honestly, the big main point recently is I really want to get more people to just learn more about Lego Castle and stuff. But it was just a really cool thing that happened. So, I mean, yeah, that was a big thing that happened recently, which, thanks to you guys, without you guys watching my content, supporting my content, and doing all that, I wouldn't have gotten that. So I do appreciate that so much. And I just love the community I built around this content too. There's so many you guys see when there's a new video out, and I just absolutely love that. So yeah, just thank you guys so much for that. I haven't really done a stream where I could talk about that. So, and yeah, there's a lot of people that become monetized and very what am I trying to say here? They get very snooty, and I'm like, I don't want to be that. I want to be the person like, oh yeah, monetized on YouTube. I'm just like, oh, that's a cool thing that happened. I'm really excited about it. But yeah, it happened. So I don't play music in the background of my video streams because I really don't want to be demonetized. So I do have Artlist though, which I could set up a ton of music from that. So yeah, that 4,000 hours is a lot, and you have to really work hard and make sure you're putting out enough stuff to really hit that mark. Okay, wait. So I need a 1x2. There we go. There's one part I need. It's the other part we need. Wait, I only see one of these. Wow, that's a really long. If that goes in there. Okay, no, that looks about right. Actually, watch hours don't come from when people watch your live stream. So people don't actually know this, but live streams don't generate you watch hours. It's only if people watch the live stream afterwards that gets you watch hours. So technically watching a live stream all the way through doesn't it's a little bit different after the 4,000 hours, but yeah, Yeah, it's if they're public and afterwards, that's the part that actually generates that. I don't know. It's a myth that I heard recent. Like it was something I heard, and I was like, oh, okay. So live streams are good and all this, and then I realized a lot afterwards because I do social media coordinating for my job. So I was researching it a lot deeper, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's a lie. There's a lot of content creators who are like, oh yeah, no, it's you get watch time from people. Yeah, so content creation as a whole is a crazy game, especially when it's on YouTube. Um, there's a lot of myths and stuff that I heard when I first started that are entirely false. So yeah, it's really doing the research and looking when you have a question, looking up and make sure it's YouTube that's answering that question itself. Otherwise, you might get some false stuff, which absolutely sucks. They do generate hours during the stream. You just have to wait for them to be archived in public. No, it's only yeah, no, it's only after the stream. It's not if anybody watching it during the stream, that doesn't count. So and I have proof to back that up in different scenarios. So okay, so I need what is this piece here? Black. Okay. Okay, what is this other part I'm looking for here? All right, the cool sticker piece I'm looking for now. All right. Oh, here we go. This is pretty sick. There we go. It's like kind of the mech and stuff. I love that. That's a sticker. Not put on the best, but you know what? I'll take it. Yeah, no problem. I mean, it's something I believed at first too, but oh, you got to be kidding me. The person put the sticker on upside down. Well, I can see why I got a little bit more of a discount on this one. Can't decide what to watch. I mean, I'm building a classic set. I'm guessing that person's building a Star Wars set. Do you really need to watch another person building a Lego Star Wars set? I'm just saying. Sorry, that is, I mean, yeah, everyone kind of knows if you follow me, like, I like Star Wars. Lego Star Wars isn't bad, but I also do think Lego Star Wars is one of the most oversaturated Lego content. So I always joke about that. I don't know. That's my personal beliefs, though. Oh, I mean, Lego Exo-Force, Lego Exo-Force, Five Nights at Freddy's. All I'm saying. All I'm saying. All right, so I know what pieces I'm exactly looking for now. So we're gonna move to the next page because I can start looking for yellow, white, yellow. And what's that piece? Right. Okay. I know what parts I'm looking for now. All right, yellow. There's the white part I'm looking for. At the same time. I mean, yeah, then you can just figure out what's interesting going on. Be like, oh, well, this person's a little more. That's actually kind of a fun way to watch streams. You never know. Like hell, I know parts of my streams are boring when I'm just like looking for parts and I really can't have a conversation. There's definitely times where I get more distracted in that, but I do appreciate everyone who stays through. I don't know. I'm bluntly honest person, guys. Like I just enjoy building, talking with you guys. Again, I want to build up the community around my content. Like I absolutely love the people who support, and I want to figure out what you guys are thinking about saying sometimes. So, Let's talk about some Lego news. There was that new D&D set that I'm so glad the good one actually got picked. I was really scared that they were going to pick the kind of, I felt like a lot of the other D&D sets. No, I think, no offense to the designers, they're very well made. But they just weren't great in my opinion for what I was hoping we were going to get when they said, D&D vote. And there's some really good ones that I know got out there. So kind of sad to me that we didn't see, as just again, there's some really solid ones that were out there. But yeah, I'm really excited with what we got, especially as like a medieval fan, kind of that guy. Oops, sorry about that. Let's see, does that goes on the 4th? Okay. As a medieval fan, I'm really excited about that. I think that's gonna be really cool. So yeah, really excited about that, and I'm really excited where they go with that. I do wonder how much they're gonna redesign it. I actually don't know when officially that comes out, but whenever it does, it's probably gonna be a day one buy for me. The Lord of the Rings one too. Actually, the big one that I'm excited about that's gonna come out in October, at least the rumored is there's the Viking Village. That one sounds awesome. And I think it's gonna be 10 times better than we got with the Viking ship. So what do you think of the new Lego Ideas lab sets? Honestly, okay. The fact that none of them have minifigures is, I think, the starting of the disappointment with that. Look, I'm not going to fully judge it until we see what happens, because honestly, it could be really good. Like whatever we get could be honestly some of the coolest small like idea sets that are coming from fans. But honestly, I don't know. The ones we got aren't great. There is a really cool little medieval market, sort of, or it's like a market for anything. I think if they just do a couple like what is it? Smooth 2x2. They do like that new civilian peasant torso, like with a figure from that into that, and maybe like another figure. Oh my gosh, that'd be an amazing little set, and I think it would be bought up like crazy. I would definitely buy like 4, because then you could how it's set up, you could have like a whole little market. Coming out in 2024. Okay. I couldn't remember whether or not, but that will definitely be a big one for me next year. At least I know that like I'm gonna get something sort of medieval related, which is one of the big things I always look out for every year. It's like, are we actually gonna get something for this, or is it just gonna be another bust again? So definitely excited about that. There we go. That's the piece I'm looking for. We're gonna have to do this because, yeah. But I think the labs are cool, and I think again there is some really cool stuff they can do with it. I just think the sets that were chosen first didn't excite me as much. But I also think it's a good way that we could see original themes or like castle or classic space stuff have smaller sets. Because like right now we aren't getting, and I think that's one of the biggest problems with Lego right now is like there's certain stuff that people absolutely love, and we're getting it's getting like a $400 set, $500 set. They're not really putting it in affordable price ranges. It's like the 90th anniversary is absolutely amazing, but how cool would it have been if we gotten a $30 that GWP is a $20 to $30 set? It would have flown off the shelves. I know personally I would have bought like 10 of them, but like it would have been such a bigger deal than it is. Whereas like right now, we have the $400 set, we have $100, and we have like $150. So like to me, it's like, okay, We need some stuff that's like $10 to $50 range, in my opinion. That's like, I think a little forced ambush set would be amazing with carriage. What do you think about impulse set? Oh my gosh, impulse sets were amazing. I only have a couple of them. There's actually one behind me that's still sealed. I think they're really great. If you don't know what they were, they're basically the poly bag of its time, but they were called impulse buy sets, and they were like this big, and they were like $5, and you got a figure and a little cool build. I think with Lego actually getting rid of plastic, like try and get rid of plastic, I think we could see a return of those. I think there is a very big possibility, but again, I think it's hard because Lego. I mean, Lego's gonna do polybag. I don't know. I just don't know how they would go compared to other stuff. So yeah, I think they're really cool, and I definitely think they should come back. I'm trying to think of what else is kind of new right now. The Lord of the Rings brickheads are out, and I don't know. I got one of them. Wasn't the biggest fan, honestly. I love Lord of the Rings, but I don't really think they do Lord of the Rings justice, if that makes sense. Like, it's not really what we're looking for. Now, if we get that rumored $500 Rivendell, I will be, as minifigure form, oh my gosh, I will be over the moon. But the other rumor is it could be like micro scale, and relating to Test Lab and Pab, what do you think of the Lion Knights and Peasant part showing up? That was insane. It scares me because like, does that mean we're not going to get these parts and actual sets coming up here soon? But also, like, we did see the Black Falcon stuff come up. So I forgot about this because I just kind of bought it and forgot. I bought 4 of each of the Lion and Black Falcon's Bardings. And then I think there were some shields and some other stuff like that got up there. I'm really sad that I didn't get the Peasant or more Crusaders. But I think that was super cool. And I think it made it like, the one thing that sucks is when something like that happens, people go buy like, a couple hundred of them. And then no one else can get them. And then they show up on Bricklink in crazier amounts, which, hey, all power to anyone who got to them first. It just kind of sucks that we can't get to them as quickly. So I really wanted to buy more of those peasant torsos because I really like that figure, but it just, a little bit harder to do that. But yeah, no, that was super cool. If you guys were buying that, did you guys get anything? Because it was definitely worth it if you picked something up. So video earlier. Oh, well, maybe, I mean, yeah, maybe you do get a ton of watch time out of it. I don't know. At least, I don't know. Maybe that was changed recently, because I definitely know in the past it hasn't been that. Or at least I haven't gotten the time I should have had it. Is anyone here? They restock Pab at midnight Danish time on Tuesday and Thursday. Oh, that's good to know. Tuesday and Thursday. Huh. That's actually pretty good to know. That's probably why we got it Monday and Wednesday, if I remember right. Right? I don't know. Now I'm trying to remember. But yeah, no, I highly recommend going after that kind of thing if you can. Because it is a very good way to get those parts, I'll tell you. I mean, it may take like a couple years to get to you, but it's worth it. All right, we're making decent progress. Still have a lot more to do. I think I'm going to finish this part, and that will probably be all I build for the live stream today, which is going to take me a bit. So we still got some time, but wanted to go off slow. Been working on the new Troll Tavern Talk, which will be coming out later this week. Hopefully next Friday, as long as something doesn't get screwed up. I'm hoping to finish it up here real soon. Like tomorrow. I gotta finish it by tomorrow. So yeah, because I gotta finish it. I'm going on a big trip here soon. So I kind of got to get it done before that, because I know when I come back from the trip, because it's like a big work trip, I'm going to be exhausted out of my mind. So I don't like starting project. Well, I like starting a new project after something like that, not doing an old one. And I'm trying to decide. I think I kind of want to go with the Lion Knights for the next Tavern Talk, like the original Crusaders. And I know a lot of people want that, but the reason I haven't done it yet, it's scary. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That you have to really dig deep into the interwebs to find all the information. So I want to make sure I do that one justice, because it's such a big faction. But we'll see what happens. Oh my gosh. So many stinking parts. Which is great. I mean, I love a big set, but oh my gosh. I need a corner wedge plate. But okay, yeah, they did drop mundane ones. I just remember, yeah, I got a bunch of texts when they did drop, and I was like, oh, what's going on? And then all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, Pab is back, and I should probably hop on that. There's the other part I'm looking for. Yeah, I know someone who bought like 55 of the Falcon armor, which I think is pretty sick, because they're doing some really awesome Black Falcon army building. But yeah, I definitely didn't get that many, which would have been cool to get. I don't know. I spent like $50 on that horse barding to get a bunch of them, but I definitely am like, I could have gotten more of them. We're gonna grab that part out because I might need it here soon. All right. Trying to think of what else. Oh, the new so CMF switch is something I've been talking about a lot recently. So I got my hands on a bunch of them. I actually have 9 of each of the Orc and Falconer. I'm loving the figures. The Falconer at first, I was a little bit like, it's cool, but I don't need a ton of them. But I have ideas of how to make them up, but I want to try to get as many of them as possible. But I love that Orc. I cannot wait to crazily, like, I'm kind of hoping for even more than I already got. So, but we'll see. I bought 3 of the Falcon Bardings, and I'm going to buy 30 Crusaders when they restock. Oh my gosh, that is a lot, but I understand. No judgment here for that. That's if they restock those horse Bardings. I don't know. I'm hoping they do. So yeah, maybe Monday we'll see more. But I kind of have a feeling we won't. I'm kind of scared that they're going to come and go. Oh my gosh, that's such an old joke at this point. That was a 2022 joke. We're in 2023 now. start getting. Oh, there we go. There's the piece I need. I've got 110 Black Falcons, so I just need to get some Crusaders. Nice, that'd be sick. What's the 23? I don't know. We got to figure out. I got to figure out that on the next live stream. There we go. Okay. I just need a railing. Oh, look at that. It's right there. I think so. My biggest faction I have is 100 and something. I just bought more of them because I found when the horse partings were dirt cheap in a little set. I have over 100 of the 2010 Dragon Knights. It's gotten a crazy amount. I think by this point, I probably have about 110, just as many Black Falcons you have, which is so many. And then I have a lot of the Crown Knights from Fantasy Era. A lot of Black Falcons. I mean, I don't even have all them set up yet, I don't think. That's 4, 1, 2, 3, 9 times 4, 36, plus another 4, 40. So right now I have about 40 Black Falcons, and that's a mixture of like 8 older ones. I think 9 actually, 9 older ones, and if I had I'll be like 31. No, 31. Yes, my math is correct there. 31 of the newer ones, which is insane. I love Castle Army building, and I actually have a lot of Crusaders too. I think I have at least like 20, maybe Crusaders. And a bunch of those are the older ones too. So I try to buy up as many, like whenever I can find lots or stuff I really want. I tend to just like buy them up. All right, on here, back end. If you pinch your ear line, I'm gonna. Oh, can I find these stupid pieces that I need? All right, what's that? Is that 2 or 3? Okay, that's definitely 2. Getting close. Okay, so I need 2 of those parts. So I need to be looking out for those. Okay, so what parts am I still missing? I need one of those and one of those. I need to build that on the opposite end now. Okay. I have my mission. This is going to be a really cool area to stick the mech once it's done. I don't have a big mech built, but I have a couple small ones I could stick there until it's I finish doing one of the big ones. So oh, come on. Oh, wow, that piece is a throwback. That's jeez. I'm off to bed. Good luck with the build, Brad. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. Again, I'm not going to be able to finish this tonight, guys. There is way too much here. Has it been me? No, sorry, I'm just realizing this. Is it me, or has there not been a lot of sets that have been announced? Which, like, it's really weird because not that long ago, we're getting a crazy amount of sets announced. And now I feel like we've gotten very few, especially with February 1st, like right around the corner. I'm guessing we'll get a bunch of stuff announced here soon. The log cabin's out. Not out. That one was announced, which that set's cool, but definitely not my cup of tea. But that's just like me personally. I need to do one of those down there. Okay. I I think it's cool set, don't get me wrong, and I think the designers did an amazing job on it, but I don't know why. I just I'm not a huge fan of it. Um, I think again, it's it's taste. I'm not much of a I don't have nostalgia with that kind of thing. So just watching your stream while I'm working on my castle display, adding a dwarven mine to the mountain. That is awesome. Um, definitely if you have Instagram and you've been posting that to Instagram, please let me know because I want to I love knowing about that kind of thing. Um, that kind of stuff is really cool to me. Which, okay, so I recently, and this is this multiple videos about coming out about this. Whenever I can finish up and actually work on it, I found a way. So it's called the Wayback Machine, and I found a way to look at the old 2007 Lego.com website for Fantasy Era. And oh my gosh, I found straight up 3 Lego lore stories for Fantasy Era. I found bios about some of the different characters and stuff. Like not characters, but I mean they didn't have names, but it's like the Dwarf King or like the dwarves, which was just so awesome to do. So I screenshotted all of it, and I don't know how, but I'm gonna find a way to make content just so you guys can know. Because I think Dwarven Kingdom is something I want to talk about here soon. Because there's so much cool. Sorry, my eyes just got really itchy all of a sudden. The Dwarven Kingdom is I kind of want to do as my next tavern talk, but I also I need to wait for something to happen before I can do that one. Because I just think the dwarfs are really cool with all the cool information I've been finding about. Oh my gosh, I hate when you itch your eye and then just gets worse. And then it's better. Okay, there we go. I apologize to anyone just joining the stream because that made no sense to you. Probably to most people, actually. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Set one over. Yes. I think the doors are so cool. The Dwarven Kingdom and stuff like that. I just find that super fascinating, and I really want to get into that faction and the lore behind that so much more at some point. Just because it's just cool to me. I think it's really cool, and they're a smaller faction, but I think there's a lot of information there. And also, dwarves are just cool. Let's be honest. As in the sense of mythical type dwarves. So yeah, I have one of the 2 dwarf CMFs, which is really cool. Which thank you guys so much for your support on my last video. All the CMFs, you guys seem to really enjoy that, and it really brought more people into the ecosystem. And I just thank you so much. I think it's 6,000 views or something crazy like that. So that was really cool to see when I posted that video. Oh wait, these are both in the wrong spots. But yeah, I definitely want to talk about more CMFs because I find CMFs just super interesting. So yeah, my goal is to talk about those more. I want to do another one of those CMF deep dive videos where I just talk about the backstory of one of them. Because I know you guys really enjoyed the last one I did of that. So yeah, just so much cool stuff out there. All right, so this part goes here. I just need 2. Ooh, that part's really big. Okay, I'm gonna move this over so you guys can see a little bit better. I guess you guys haven't really been seeing fully what I'm making, but I'm making these. I don't know. I realize you guys can't always see what I'm building, and I apologize for that. So, but yeah, this part kind of snapped here, and I'm hoping once we finish it up, there should be some structural support. There we go. we go. Ah, that's where all these tools go that I've been pulling out. That's good to know. Wait, is that flipped over? All right, perfect. All right. So let's see. I've gotten most of that built. Oh wait, here we go. Just need this part. And if I find any more tools, I can stick it there. Don't get why they didn't put the tools in it. I don't know. The way this person packed this made absolutely zero sense to me. Okay, that's good over there. Okay. Let's see. What am I doing here? I need. Okay, there we go. That piece is huge. Let's see, where is it? Jeez, that thing's huge. Pretty cool though. I will say that. Also, I'm working on a really cool stream collab with Shy Time. Shy. That I don't think that's his name. Shy. He's a Lego content creator. Does stuff. I was on Cali Brick Co. Brick Click. That's it. And I'm really excited to work with him because we're gonna do a very special Knights of the 2x4 table, which is, if you don't know that about that, it's the stream I do. Talk about Lego Castle, original themes, stuff like that. And well, the cool thing is we want to really talk about army building, and especially Lego Castle army building, because he's a huge black, like he has like over 1,100 or something crazy like that Black Falcons. So we want to do like a live stream talk about army building, and I think that would be a really interesting conversation for you guys in general, especially since I'm a big army builder. He's a big army builder. So, yeah, I'm really excited to bring that series back. We've talked about it. So I'm leaving for a trip here soon, and we're going to do it after the trip. So it should be coming up here soon. So watch that community tab. Probably 2 weekends from now. Probably. So just wanted to get some hype going up out there about that. Wait, do I need... Wait, I need 2 of those. Oh, okay. That's what I need next. Okay. But yeah, I got to hang out with Shy a bit recently on his show, and it's just super cool. So I really wanted to do something more with that. Something more with him, because we're just both... I don't want to speak for him, but how he puts it, he's like, he likes Lego Castle, but he loves Black Falcons. And I'm like, you know what? I can respect that. I can respect that grind. So if you don't know, he has that like crazy huge Black Falcon army, as I said. So that, I think that'll just be awesome to talk to him about that. And then after that, I am going to go ahead and do Knights of the 2x4 table ranking every castle CMF. Now we've talked about them. Like I went through and quickly highlighted each one, but I'm going to get a list of panelists. And then we're going to go through and actually rank each of them on a tier list, which I'm really excited about, because that'll be really fun. Oh, come on. And then, of course, just like I did with the last one, I'll chop out the discussions of each minifigure, just so you guys, like, if you don't want to have to watch the entire one, like, you can go through and watch each of the individual ones that you actually want to know more about. So All right. Come on. Please be the right length. No, dang it. Wait, is it? Yes. Okay. So it's that. Shaiha battle elephants are awesome. Oh, I don't think I've actually ever looked at his battle elephants. But yeah, he makes some really awesome stuff. So I mean, we'll definitely talk about that. For sure. It's a revolver. Oh, finally, one of the parts I've been looking for. Let's do this for now. Wait, how did this go? Goes like this and like this. Built some sort of tank thing. All right, come on. I just need this one axle. I think this is it. No, dang it. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Oh, and there's two more. There's 3 parts that we need. Yay, let's go. Love finding parts that I actually need. All right, so we do that. We do this. We do this. And then stick that side in there. Oh, come on. So we're hooking up kind of like, I don't know, is this propeller system? Yo, what is up, Ethan the Artisan? What am I good for? Guys, if you weren't subscribed to Ethan the Artisan on YouTube, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Besides the fact that he was on Lego Masters, he's an awesome guy. And you guys should go subscribe to him. He does really cool mock building. If you like mock building, he is the guy for mock building. Jeez, I cannot speak today. I mean, like, he is the mock builder. Okay. I mean, he may have not won Lego Masters, but let's be honest. Let's be honest. He's the mock builder. I'm joking. There are so many amazing mock builders. And I actually got to talk to Brick and Nick recently, who's also an awesome guy, on Stud Buds. And if you don't know what Stud Buds is, it's a YouTube show that I do with Ethan Arson, Block Studios, Matt Mellish, and it's really cool. I'm pretty sure there's still a link down below to it. But it's called Stud Buds on YouTube, and it's like a Lego podcast, and it's absolutely awesome. And I definitely think you guys will enjoy it if you like hearing me talk about Lego. In my opinion, it's one of the best Lego podcasts, but I'm partial. So, you are the castle guy. I mean, it's true. I mean, building Exo-Force right now, but, once in a while, you got to do something else. All right. Since I've had my nose in Lego Castle stuff all day. Yeah, I'll take that one. I'll take that one. Literally, it's been insane since like 1 o'clock today to right before I got on. I was literally had my nose in just Lego Castle lore and was trying to understand some stuff that I was finding so I can finish a video, which I love. I love this video. It's a great video and I'm loving how it's going, but oh my gosh, I want to finish this one up so badly because it will be great. And I think you guys really enjoy information wise, but I've just been sinking so many hours into it and I'm really excited to work on the next thing and be looking for something else besides trolls. And also I've been trying out a lot of new techniques with it. So yeah, there's just a point. There's just a point. 8. Okay, so that sticks out by 3. Time is 8:30. I'm definitely, so again, my goal is to finish this, but I can't go past what is that, a 1x2? Yes. Okay. I can't go past 9. So at least another 30 minutes here. Okay. And then it's a few 6s. Jeez. Oh, wait. Another part I can stick over here. All right. And then what's on the top here? We need, oh gosh, that's a lot of 1 by Let's see, that's that. And then we're gonna go with this. Basically building this giant beam to go across. And then you do that. And then we just, ooh, these are 2 parts I'm gonna need for that. If I ever get to there. Wait, what is that underneath there? 1x3s. Yeah, I gotta keep going back to looking at these parts. This is what I really need over here. I need 1x2s, and I need 1x1 with a hole in it. And those holy parts. All right. Making progress. Oh. All right. Trying to think here. Oh, come on, get in there. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of any other new Lego stuff that has went down that I want to talk to you guys about, because I always try to talk to you guys about what's happening in Lego, because I want to get your thoughts about it too. I always love hearing your thoughts. I really can't think of anything else that has happened recently, because it's like, again, I just feel like Lego news wise, there's been very few actual sets dropping. Actually, speaking of ones that did recently drop, and I just finished it the other day because I was building it at a friend's. The TIE Bomber is an absolutely amazing set, and I highly recommend it if you're looking for a Star Wars set right now to get in a good price range. In my opinion, for $60, it isn't bad. The TIE Bomber is absolutely fantastic. I do have to say that. I need a black 1x8. But yeah, no, I highly recommend the TIE Bomber if you're looking for a good set. And it's again, it's affordable. Earlier today, nice. So I'm guessing you two can attest to it being a great set then. It's a swanky set. That's one way of putting it. No, yeah, it's a little bit like compact, I guess you'd say. It's just good, and it fits really well with that new TIE fighter. You got X-wings and stuff like that. It just goes great with those. Like it should. I picked mine up day one because I really wanted that Blacktron GWP, and I still need to do something with that. I think I'm gonna do an actual review of the Blacktron GWP. Oh, stretch my body out there. But I haven't done that just yet. Because again, I need to figure out. I need to sit down. I'm trying to get this Trolls one done. And once I get the Trolls video done, I probably might do something like that. I don't usually do set reviews, but I want to give more information. I kind of even want to do something just about Blacktron in general. Like a almost tavern talk about Blacktron. Oh my gosh. Just need a 1x8. You know, I can't wait to the day till you can magically pull something up. Electron from, but I have a plan when I do. Nice. Oh my gosh. Yeah, whenever we can get the magic, if you know, whenever people ask me to like magic, like special abilities or like superpowers, I want the superpower that automatically makes Lego pieces come to me when I need them. It'd be very handy. Also, I might be able to get away with robbing places very easy. Spaceport talk, I'm trying to figure out what name to use for that, because I definitely want to do some space related stuff, even though like I want to finish Castle. Like I really do want to finish that, but I also once in a while want to do space or another theme. I think Spaceport talk, or like I was trying to think like Cantina talk, but that would be like more Star Wars. And maybe sometime I'll do like a document style of Star Wars and kind of how that went down. And I'd probably do the history of like year spans in a type way, because there kind of have been different. I don't know. There's just I don't think that'd be honestly like, to me that doesn't sound as interesting as in going into the lore of, you know, maybe I'd do it as kind of like, here are the different, take each movie and go through the sets that were based on those movies. But at the same time, then you have like 2000 X-Wings that I got to talk about. But yeah, space stories might work too. I mean, so yes, I could technically have other people on Tavern Talks, but how I do Tavern Talks, I don't like having a, because it's literally me. Because when it comes down to it, it's literally just me talking. Like, because I have to do all the research, and I try to make them in compact docudrama format, not docudrama, documentary style format. But yeah, like I want to talk about like Atlantis at some point, and alien conquest, and kind of dive into the lore of some of these different themes, because they're really cool, honestly. Oh my god, there it is. There's the stupid piece that I've been looking for. All right, now I gotta find the other stupid piece I'm looking for. Every piece is just stupid. Okay, let's be honest. Wait, please tell me this isn't something that has to be double X'd. No. Okay. I see what I'm doing with this now. Wow, none of those parts look to be in this bucket. Oh my gosh. I just need a bunch of 1x1 red tiles. Wait, is it? It's just kind of the wrong type of red tile marked on. Oh, wait, those two pieces I need for this. Spaceports. No. I don't know why, but I'm still technically working a bit on that mech. Oh, yes. Okay. I just took it as the wrong kinds of pieces. Okay. I was looking for a non-transparent of these red parts, but it's transparent, which makes a whole lot more sense of why there was no 1x1 of these like red parts. But I'm still looking for the tiniest parts in this whole bucket here. Loving it. This is why I don't usually build sets like this on stream, if I can help it, because it's just a ton of me complaining and just rethinking so many life choices. I think I found them all. Please be them all. Yes. Okay. Now I just need two pieces from a different bucket. And we're getting, how many more parts do I have left to do on this? Oh, wow. Okay. There's only a couple more pages. Technically, I won't have officially finished it all, but I've gotten close. And you know what? That's what matters. Come on. There we go. All right. Need light. Oh, that almost fell and broke, and that would not have been good at all. Okay, start popping these in. All right. Yeah, but I think Blacktron is one I'd love to do. Because it's like, it's hard, because I'm not really a reviewer type person. I don't really review sets and do stuff like that. You know, more or less, I'm usually the type of person who just kind of like, I like talk about the story behind stuff. And I think I might do a kind of review of the Blacktron set kind of differently, though. Of more or less talking about the stuff in the past. And I might do the same thing with the Force GWP, because I got 5 more of those sets I still technically need to build. Just that piece, those 2 pieces go together. Because I have 6 of the Force hideouts of the GWP. So yeah, at some point I want to build another one of those. I don't know. I gotta still figure out what I want to do with all those. But you know, that Blacktron GWP is super cool. And I looked into Blacktron a bit and found some really cool stuff about them. Especially since I have a lot of friends who are huge space people. But yeah, I don't know. Again, I have to figure out what style I want to approach that with if I did do videos about it. Which is why, actually, if you look at the first video I ever did, and I happened to look at this recently because of looking through my channel a bit more. The first video I ever did was a review, and I don't think I've ever done a review again since, besides stream. And it's bad, guys. I'm not gonna lie. For starters, I look homeless. I had a phase there. What is up, Nuke Bomb 78? Welcome to the stream. Right now, we're building an awesome Exo-Force set. Always love to see new faces in the chat. So, welcome to the stream. Blacktron 2 is your favorite space. It's cool, but it's kind of one of the. It's kind of lit. I think the lime green looks cool, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge Blacktron 2. I think Blacktron 1 was way better than Blacktron 2, personally. I think at least the color schemes, the ships and stuff were really cool, but I think the color schemes, I think they were way better on Blacktron 1. Like, I absolutely love the color scheme we got for the newer one. Now, is it because of the sets? You have nostalgic content? Like, why out of curiosity do you have? Do you like Blacktron 2? Okay, there we go. This is getting there, people. This is pretty tall too. Like, you can definitely fit a mech in here. All right. Okay. It's this weird crane thing we're building next. All right. Nice progress. Honestly, though, for an hour and a half building, I've gotten very little done. So I guess I can technically turn this around. So this is like a mech hangar, which is really cool. It's really cool. So it's gonna be a mech that kind of goes in here. So that's really cool. But I honestly have not made a lot of progress on this set. And this set's huge. I bought it used, so just kind of parts are in 2 bags. So yeah, it's taking me a bit. Blacktron 2 has a cool jetpack piece too. Blacktron 2 ships are better, but Blacktron 1 has the better color scheme. Blacktron 2 Avenger was the first classic space set I got. That is really cool. Okay. You know, I can respect that. I can always respect, like, I'm a big fan of Lego Fantasy Era of Castle and Lego Kingdoms. Like those are kind of my two favorite castle things. But a lot of people dislike those. They prefer the classic ones. But yeah, I don't know. I it's all personal preference. It's all what you kind of grew up on too. So I can't fully judge. I'll never fully judge. Hey, it's something that's not Star Wars. So I'll always give people props for that. All right, so do that. Because you guys, I mean, okay, I don't hate Star Wars. A lot of people have taken that out of context about me saying that about Star Wars stuff. I just, it's all Lego cares about right now is their Star Wars theme for stuff. So I just definitely have a little bit of a dislike because I want Lego to do some stuff that's, some of their original themes, which is some of their best stuff that they've done, honestly. Which is why I love Lego Exo-Force. I'm looking for more of these yellow parts. So that kind of goes like that. Here's another wrench. Do I make mocks? So yes, I do. It's not as much as, I don't know, other people do. I've actually been thinking about doing some mock streams. If you guys, I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I start doing some mock streams where I'm kind of building mocks during the streams? But so I'm a huge castle guy. If you're new to the channel, my content is diving deep into castle lore. And I think some people they hear that and they're like, oh, like it just, some guy talking about, no, like I do really good, in my opinion, very good deep dives into Lego castle lore, good music, sound effects. It's like a lot of different stuff. Ooh. So yeah, that is my main content. I am the castle guy on YouTube right now, and I absolutely love Lego Castle. I got a lot. If you look at my background behind me, that's basically all that's behind me. But I do castle mods sometimes. I've done a big medieval village before. I displayed at Burke Fair, Virginia, with over 300 minifigures, having this awesome battle in what was left of the village. I haven't done a lot in a bit, but I've had a few ideas. I've been wanting to build like a castle recently, just like a cool castle. Just, I don't know, kind of BS it, go for it, try some different things. That or like a burning down village, because I'm building up that giant CMF orc army. And I'd absolutely love that, like going through and terrorizing some sort of village thing. And so that, but I don't know. I feel like maybe, every once in a while, because I don't want to do building streams all the time. I'd rather start doing Nights of the 2x4 table twice a month if possible, and then like a building stream here and there. And so yeah, that I think once in a while throwing in a mock building video would be really cool to do. Just need this 1x3. Are you? This piece better show itself. What type of part is that? That's that kind going into that. Wait. But yeah, I would absolutely love to do some mock building stuff. I just got to really figure out what I want to do again. Because I want to make sure I have the parts kind of near me and kind of start working on stuff and even organize parts a little bit better. Because right now they're craziness, guys. My parts are not sorted. There's some sorted stuff that I've gotten like off of pick-a-brick walls and stuff like that, but it's not as well as it should be. But I do hope to hit a couple Lego conventions. So I would kind of love to get some stuff good, decent for that. So. All right. All right, guys, it's getting very late and I actually have to stop the stream here. I know I'm not finished with this. I might do some work off stream to make it a bit easier for myself next time. Maybe I'll start working on a different set. Just want to see if I can find. But it's getting late. I got a crazy week ahead of me. But this is really cool so far, and I really can't wait to make a mech to go into it. There's still a lot to do still. There's a couple things here and there that I gotta go through and actually like find those parts and put them on. But thank you guys so much for coming out and supporting this live stream and being a part of it. This really means a lot to me whenever I see you guys in the live stream chatting with me and stuff. So hopefully you guys all have a great rest of your day. And hey, don't forget, new Tavern Talk coming out the end of this week. And Knights of the 2x4 table is coming back. And I'm really excited about that. So hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. And bye.